born in southern Illinois, down by Carver, a little town called Ziegler, Illinois, Z-E-I-G-L-E-R, down by Carbondale. When I graduated out of high school, then I enlisted in the Air Force. Well, it was in 52, but I got out of school in about 49. I had to take tests, and my aptitude test qualified me to be in the Air Force. That's why I went there. When I enlisted, I went to Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, in 1952, and took my training there to be an airman. After I got my training, I went to Korea. Went over there by boat, and I was at K site. We had K sites over there, and I was at K8 Kunsan, Korea, and I stayed there for a year, from 52 to 53. August of 53, they signed a treaty and they got that all straightened out. Finally, I got an aircraft, a C-124. And I trained to be a loadmaster on the C-124, where we dropped out heavy equipment and stuff. You've probably seen it, parachutes and stuff. And then I went TDY to different places, and I like that. When I was over there, the government made, they had MiG jets over there. The Russians had MiG jets, and our government decided, well, they're going to make a jet too. And they come out with what they call the F-84, and we called it a flying tank. It was so huge and heavy, and it was too big for our aircraft, our runway. So they had to park it on there, and part of it went out in the dark. And they had, every plane they had a man guarding it. Well, I was guarding this one aircraft. And about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, they give us an M1 rifle, and we kept our finger on the trigger with the safety off in case something happened. Well, something happened. 2 o'clock in the morning, this guy hit me in the jaw. I got a scar there. And he put me out, but I pulled the trigger and the gun fired. And we were close together where the other guys come running up there to see what was wrong. And I called the ambulance, took me to the hospital. And they wired my teeth together and pulled a tooth out where I could eat. And that was one experience I had over there. Then we did go up in the mountains to guard, patrol the mountains for our base. And we had trenches and stuff up there, but I was lucky. We never had nothing hardly happen up in there.
How did you adjust to civilian life?
Wow. That was sort of hard after you've been in the service. You come back and well, when I come back from the the Vietnam War, they didn't want that. The people didn't want that war, and they treated us sort of rough. They spit on us and stuff, and I didn't appreciate that. So it was hard to adjust to that. They didn't appreciate what we did for them over there. Of course, that was President Johnson's war, and President Kennedy wanted to end it because they knew we couldn't win it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the service. I liked the service. Like I said before, if you have a chance to go in the service, go. It's not going to hurt you. They take good care of you in there. They told us that we're going to take your head off and screw it back right, Well, they did.
Would you mind showing your rewards that you had got during the military?
Yeah. This is my Korean. This is my Vietnam. This is my rank. This is my wings. I was a group. It's group wings for when you're in the aircraft. Good contact, and then all these up here.
In closing, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to interview you and participating in the Veterans History Project.
Thank you very much.